Welcome to the Sprite 400 at Atlanta. The walls are green and Larkins is on the pole. No surprise there. Uh, Windows in second, Adriani third. Not Windows. I can't. Fig Yoshi fan or Rainbow got taken in fourth, and HP will be fifth. And yeah, I'll be that. Got stages length of stage 1 and stage 2. Combined will be 40 laps, and stage 3 will be 45. Most likely we'll need to pit maybe in every stage. We'll have to see if these guys can make it on a 20-lap green flag run, if there is one. And should be interesting. Hopefully everyone did not exit out of pit road and go straight to the start finish line. If they did, then they're gonna die, I think, since stuff. And I'll be able to tell immediately. Green flag's in the air. The 5 car with the better start. Already banging doors. HP into the wall already. Didn't take very long. The walls are very grabby here. Jasper was in qualifying, but left due to the walls being a little too grabby. Not much you can really do about it. If you can find a perfect line where you don't have to come too close to the wall, then gonna be pretty epic, I'd say. And oh, he's gonna get bumped up, slowing down. Almost gets forced up by the 5 car. Rainbow struggling. Lark just gets better exit. Windows gonna have to push from Adrianity now. Side by side for the lead once again. Ad was gonna maybe go with the 5. Bumps the 0. Gonna make it 3 wide almost. 5 will get a slightly better exit. Now Ad's gonna go with Windows. Windows might clear him. No, he doesn't. Oh, he's in the wall. And Ad just pushed the 5. Luckily, they both didn't get wall glitch there. First 4 laps have been pretty solid. This front pack staying mostly together with some few close moments here and there. HP jumps up to 4th now. I believe the 48 car made maybe another mistake. But we were testing with set grab earlier, or I was at the very least, and set grab does not really help you very much, unfortunately. So that really isn't much of an option, as both the 5 and the 0 are on the wall. They both don't get wall glitch, thankfully. Seems like they only the back 2 are really getting the most problems with that, and Fortnite now at least. And Ad had the lead, and now he doesn't. Windows gonna take it. Looking for a crossover, not close enough. Pit road will officially open on lap number 11. It's got a couple laps till pit road opens here. These guys have 6,500 ml, as it states in the gas, of fuel. So a very and Ad came up on Larkin. Larkins is dead. Oh, and Rainbow's gonna get lapped down right here. Gives a big shove to the 5, and he's in the wall. Up and okay. Caution's out. The 48 car flipped over. I did not see how he flipped, but we'll have to go and see in a second. Alright, that was an unusual long caution flag thing. Windows did not get a good start. I'll leave the front two up and around. Well, he's dead, I think. He was already high, and then HP just didn't make it better. Side by side going along with somebody. As for -6, and Rainbow gets wall glitched, and HP goes around with him. Side by side for the lead. That's gonna break. Larkin's gonna have the lead this time. Well, I'll do it for Ed. He goes too high. Windows just died again. Pit road open for Larkins, I guess. Once everyone crosses the line, then they'll be open for the rest of the field. Don't think that set guy's really helping HP. Although he's second, most of it's just been everyone's just been wall glitching now. Larkins just goes straight by him. Well, not Larkins, Adrian. Silly man. And Windows might get lapped by the leader right here. He's been making a couple of mistakes. Oh, might get lapped with his teammate. Five-car lap down. That might trap Rainbow a lap down if a caution does come out. Or if he causes the caution. That might not be very good. No one's been pitting yet. Pit road closes on lap 19. Oh, well, just as I say that, Rainbow is, man, his luck's not really going very good right now. That's the wrong my Windows, man. Can't believe this. Even though I think he's like a lap down or something. Or if he isn't, then I don't know. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Five to go. Good lord, man. Just slow down to like not hit the wall. Don't try to keep wall riding off, or not like doing a thing or something. If you're too high, then I guess there's not much you can do about it. But the only advice I can give you is just find a consistent line instead of trying to change it up. Or if you're trying to change it up midway through, then I guess whatever. but once you find that consistent line... Oh, he just died. Then don't press the S key. I don't know. Would be quite swag, I think. Pit road is closed. So it looks like most of these guys can make it. Rainbow DNFs. This game keeps freezing. It's a pretty big track anyway, so I'm not too surprised. Which means Windows will most likely, or will, get the free pass. As Larkins is in now, 1 and 2. Down the backstretch for the final time, he has an 11-second lead over Adrianity. So after this first stage, I think the racing product will get better, just because other people have a bit of a feel of the track, of how to do things. And Larkins will win stage number 1. Not much competition. Adrianity second. Go across in the grass. Windows will get his lap back as soon as HP crosses the line. And there we go. getting ready for stage number 2. Another 20-lap stage. Ag gets the better restart, but here comes Larkins on the inside. He's going to have the preferred kind of line. Oh, and Lark messes up turn 1. Poor man. He's now just heading out of 2. You got Adriandi and Windows up in 2nd and 3rd. Well, not really. Windows is leading, but Adriandi right now on the lead lap. HP in 2nd. He has a negative 10 set grav. So he's trying to get that to work for him. Helped Ad. Still on the lead lap. Well, didn't help Ad that much. Bumps Windows. That will help Windows through the corner to exit better. But the way this is going, HP's going to bump Windows into the wall. He's going to get mad about it. HP's going to pull a cleanup pass. So it looks like that second negative set grav is somewhat working. Too surprised by me, but yeah, he is getting better exits. Maybe, oh, not then, not there. Windows closed down very quickly. Gonna bump HP into the corner. Maybe he gets worse exits. Might get better entries. Hard to really say. Gonna help Windows through the corners. Gonna hurt HP, and it will really hurt HP. And it hurts Windows as Windows dies. Poor man. Well, he went through the pit road thing, so he's got 0.9 turn speed. That's not gonna help that guy. You can definitely see the difference there. Not very good, I don't think. There's actually, before that becomes a problem, I'm gonna extend pit road. That little thing right there, so that no one has a stupidly bad thing. Side by side. Oh, well, oh, okay. I extended it, so you have to do that. Oh well. HP with a pretty big lead. The Ad and Larkins have been working together for, I don't know how long. .5 seconds is the gap. So now with HP proving that maybe a set grab is possible, maybe in entries rather than exits. Unless Larkins can pull something pretty crazy. Pit road opens on lap 30 as well. That should be interesting. 1.6 seconds. So he caught quite a bit. HP hits the wall and now gives the lead right to Lark. As he's in the wall. Just by a bit. HP's got to catch all that ground back, but can he though? Because Larkins was catching up on that 4-car. Larkins looking for another perfect day. He had a perfect day at Sonoma, won all 3 stages. Got max of 80 points. Oh my goodness! Ad gets a wall glitch, an insane wall glitch there on his side. That'll be a bring out the caution. right there. That's not going to save him as he is a lap down still. So he'll be trapped like that, but we'll help HP and Windows be able to get back into this thing. Alright, so unfortunate for everyone else, well, for Larkins and Ad, because Ad's trapped a lap down and Lark has to deal with two other men that kind of want the stage. Yeah, we win, I think. Green flag's back in the air. The inside did not get a great start. HP's already sideways. Lark hit the wall, though. HP into the wall, and he dies. He was able to turn for most of the corner. Hello, Lark, I like your apron use. That's in the wall. So now this 5 car is going to try to catch up to the 0. He did a lot off turn 2. Has a small run. Lark's going to try to block. Can't block that. Let Windows has the outside. Has to slow down a lot there. He's going to have a slightly better exit than Larkins did. 8 to go. Window, he has a huge exit right there. Couldn't really turn anywhere to not bump Lark, but just off of 2, he is so good. Hey, here he comes, gonna bump Larkins. Larkins in the wall, poor man. He'll get passed by HP. And now he's gonna be back with Adrianity right here. HP is sliding all over the place. I don't know what he was thinking doing a negative 15 setup. But we'll see if it's working these last 7 laps, if he catches any time or not. Because if he does, he might be onto something. If he doesn't, then, well, he won't be catching any time anymore as he hits the wall there. Yeah, he's 10 seconds off. Let's see if Larkins and Adriani can catch up any time. Window's gonna be a class X and wait for Lark a little bit, give them a chance to do a thing. Might have waited too much though, as Lark's now going up to the lead. Here comes Adriani. It's coming a two-car fight with a lap car right in the mix. So now HP with that slowdown is only 5 seconds. Back into morning time. Just kidding. No, it's not. What are you thinking? The lights are out at Atlanta. No more lights. And the lights are back on. Windows catching a lot of time off of 4. Couldn't quite get there. He's going to have to draft off the front stretch. Where does Windows go? He's going to go outside of Larkins. Larkins had to break a lot there and got out of his groove a little bit. Windows to the lead. Is now what can Lark do to catch up to this 5 car? Seems like these two have been the top dogs all day. HP has been catching some time. 2.4 seconds now, so he might find a line that really works. I don't think he's going to catch up enough in time to be with the leaders. But it'd be interesting to see in stage 3 how that will fare out. Larkin's going to bump the 5 car. No wall glitch. HP is catching up though rapidly. Oh, they're both around. This changes everything. HP to the lead now. Ad is going to get in the way. I think he was trying to get out the way and that did not work out. Insane turn of events if HP can make 3 and 4. He had been catching up on the leaders, and right opportunity for this 4 car as HP's going to steal stage 2. Chase 3. Uh, gonna need a pit this stage. Oh, well, Larkins just died. Or killed everyone else. I am sad at commentation today, but it's whatever. Uh, I don't know if HP came down and caused that himself, or Lark came up and he died. The 0 car has zero clue what happened. What is happening is that the 5 car is right on his back bumper and might pass him in turn 1. No, with better exit speed. Hello. Adriani with lag. He stops on the racetrack on the front stretch. He'll get back going. I'll give HP third, as Ad might be in danger of getting lapped again. After just getting back on the lead lap. I'll help Larkins get a better exit off of 2. Windows is going to go to the lead. I think Larkins led that lap, but Ticker became a little real. Windows maybe a little too high off of 2 here. He's gonna have to run off the high side. But Larkins blocked it. Not perfectly or that great either, but he blocked it regardless. Alright, H with a negative 15 setup still. Let's see how much time he gained or lost. Right now, 4.9. And the gap is 4.1, so he is catching up to these leaders who are battling, so that probably is what's giving him a chance to gain in here. Five car, real close to 0 right there. Battle for lead's been pretty great. It's been these two up here. 3.6 now for HP. He is on the move. Interesting. Side by side for the lead once again. Larkins is barely going to have the lead. Windows on the inside, though. He's not going to clear Larkins, but he'll have... He's going to clear him in turn 1. Larkins going to give the 5 a bump. Not really enough. Windows gets the run off the outside. He's sliding up. Going to avoid getting a wall glitch there. Just barely. And hold off the 0 car. Here comes Larkins. Just can't pass him. Windows just gets a huge run off the outside. Now he has Adrian to get draft from. Here comes Windows trying to pass the 98. Yeah, he gets a slightly better run off the outside, but he probably won't get past. And at turn 3, well, he was trying to get back on the lead lap, a valiant effort, but he's going to hold up Larkins just a little bit. So Larkin's gonna have to now catch back up to the 5. Adriani's still battling just to get back on the lap. HP is spun around. He'll go a lap down. Up, Adriani sideways. Oh, there it's a morning. Oh, well, people died. People died and things happened. Things happened and people died. Now Adrian's got to try to chase back down Lark as that cool battle is now over. 2 cars are lapped down, and if a caution were to happen now, Adriani would get the free pass. So there's a battle. Well, HP's in the wall again. So there's a battle to get back on the lead lap with Larkins and Adriani. And also, if a caution comes out, there is a battle to get the free pass, which is between Adriani and HP. If Adriani passes Lark, things become interesting. Because now allow everyone to get back on the lap. As Windows is 5.9 seconds back, we'll see what the gap is now. Once the splits come across. 5.5 gained a little bit. I'm going to pit at this stage though. I don't believe any pit crew guy has really much of an advantage over the other. So it's just going to be all about clicking. And Adriani into the wall. I think HP made another mistake, so poor man. 5.5 now. Yeah, HP's been making so many mistakes. He's over the wall. I'll bring out a caution. Adrian, he was gonna get back on lead lap because of that. So that might be the saving grace he needs. Maybe. Pit road will still be closed, unfortunately. Poor man. Alright, putting an ad on lead lap. Unless two cautions happen, then pretty much. Or actually one, because if you pass Larkins, then and get a caution, then the J. So before we go, does anyone want any other set grabs? HP has 15. No one else has anything else. Pit road opens lap 60, and will be open for the remainder of the race until lap 84. Nah. Green flag, as pit road will be open in 5 laps. So we'll see if these guys can make 5 laps. If. Big word if. Man, HP dived it in there. And no one gets wall glitched. Now back down a lap, so if a caution does come out, then he'll be back on lead lap. 3 wide in the back. Okay. Adds around. Gonna have to turn that car around. Interesting. HP trying to get away from the field. Ads race might be over because of that. HP back 2 laps down. Windows forced to catch back up to Lark once again. Lark did not get a good exit, excuse me. Huge run. For the 5 car. Side by side for the lead. Larkins will beat him out. Another big run from the 5 car. He'll get bumped by windows. Didn't really help him or hurt him, so I guess it did something. Pit road is open for the top 2 guys. It's now open for ad, and it will be open for HP on lap 62, since he is 2 laps down. Larkins with a crossover. Windows had to brake so hard. He did not want to hit that wall. If he had a better exit, probably would have been side by side with the 0 car. Maybe even cleared him. That's the luxury of Atlanta. It's a hard track. Trust me, it is very hard, very difficult. The walls are grabby, things are grabby. The lifting part ain't that bad once you get used to it. It allows for the outside lane, just getting off the outside, to have just a better exit speed than the inside does. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because maybe you have to brake a little bit more than you need to on the outside. It doesn't quite work. It's contact between the 5 and the 0. HP into pit road. He's going to get a penalty. Poor man. Oh, Larkins missed pit road. Poor man. He's gonna lose a bunch of time. And I think Ad missed. Oh, he did not. That was so clutch. That was so clutch. Not a great click for Ad, but man, that was clutch right there. Just the wall was able to save him right there. As Larkins is now coming down pit road. Gonna make sure he does come down pit road. The question is, does he get a good click? If he doesn't, then rip Bozo. Great click from Larkins there. Ad just got off the pit road and he's on the lead lap. That's not very good. Now, will he get out before Windows does? He's halfway down the front stretch. Windows in turn 4. Looks like he will for the most part. Might be slightly close. It's not going to be even close. Okay, with that being said, now that they've made their pit stops, they should be able to make it to the end from here. Should. HP's in the infield. How? I guess he parked it. Windows is catching the 0 car. Slightly. So they got 16 laps to go. Just kidding. Yeah, they do have 16 laps to go. Oh, I was about to say, hold on, am I right or wrong? 15 laps to go this time now. Gonna be here till the end. They pit around, well, Larkins pitted around lap 68. I don't know how close these guys were on fuel, so potentially a chance for them to not make it, but I'm pretty sure everyone else can, so I don't think it's really that big of an issue. HP got airborne. Hello. Oh, and that is the race right there. Just kidding. Window's gonna slow down. Larkin's not obviously happy. Well, he's kind of happy. He's a little happy now, I think. Time it like 21, just so things don't die. I don't know. Even if Rankin was in this race, I feel like these two are still going to be the top dogs right here. They have been far better than the rest of the field by a mile. Adriandi was there in stage 1, but just got into too many incidents that now really can't really make all that up. And Window's going to get a better exit. Can't really go anywhere with it. Oh, maybe he can. Side by side down the backstretch. Ten laps to go at Atlanta. Windows looking for JBR's first win in Cup Series, and Larkin's trying to get his 5th win of the season. We'll have to update the record books for wins, but I believe Larkins is on career win number 14 or 15. Somewhere around those numbers. We'll quickly see where that is at. So he is on, yeah, career to win number 15 actually. 15 wins. So looking for 16. HP's around again. Tried the set grab strat, and it worked out from the short run, but for the long run, it does not work out, seems like. At least not in stage 3, anyway. Windows with a slight pull away here. HP has left, and I don't know where he put his car. Hopefully it's not in the racing. Oh, it's not. It's not. They're real good. 6 to go. Windows looking for win number 36. So one of these guys are going to have a digit in the 6 range. Well, single digit, yeah, something like that. 5 to go this time. Can Larkins be able to make up all that time? Better to exit for the 5 car. Larkins has drafts, but it only really works from the straights. Even then, it's not super strong, so he's going to have to figure out something these last 3 laps of racing. If he wants to be able to be in contention with this lead, he gets a decent exit off of 2. Adrianity around. Two laps to go. Larkins with a great run off 2. Won't have the perfect day he wants if he does get around. Not a... Oh, and Windows gets wall glitch at the very turn 4! Oh my gosh! Shades of Kai plays. Poor man. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, Adrianity just died. Man. You hate to see it. Golly, man. Lark's going to win the race. Definitely deserved, but that's a heartbreaker. 2 in a row for Lark in Atlanta. And in the Cup Series rankings.